Samantha Brown's 19-inch spinner luggage. We have never done it before for a today's special. And what's so great about this, if you are going to travel domestically anywhere in the United States or internationally, this will fit in that overhead bin. No more arguing with you that your bag is too big. What I love about it, it has a brand new design. Do you see the S on it? I love it because Samantha Brown is celebrating 25 years as a travel expert. And you have seen her on her smashing show, Places to Go. But let me tell you, this is the best value of the day. And we have a brand new color for you. You're going to want to snatch it up. It's my most limited color, and to me, it's the most beautiful. This is called the Beautiful Mellow Buff. I'm going to go through the colors for you. This is my most limited. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that this is your hard luggage, because the hard luggage is the trend and it's never going away. And then we have it in the burgundy, very, very popular. And we also have it in Bravo Blue, another popular, backed by popular demand. We have it in this gorgeous neutral olive. Love it. It goes with everything. And of course, we have the much coveted black. Now, this is a $170 retail value. I want you to stick with me on this. $170 is what you would spend in the retail world, because it has all the bells and whistles. And what I love about it is you are not spending $170. In fact, we have knocked $80 off that retail value. Only today can you get it for $89.95. And it's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity, because this is exclusive. You cannot find this anywhere. It's on 5 Flex Pay. Everything in the hour and everything all day today is on 5 Flex. So not only is it that low price of $89, you're $80 off the retail value, but you're gonna get this home with that 5 Flex. Look at that price, $17.99. Elevated style, it's drop dead gorgeous, but most importantly, it's organization, it's durability, and what I love about it is you can't find it anywhere. I wanna bring in Samantha Brown, because she travels everywhere. I said, do you still live in a hotel? She says, no, I have a set of twins now that are 11, so I have to go home and feed them. Welcome, happy 25th anniversary. I love your show, Places to Go. I mean, you're just a star. I know you get stopped everywhere you go, and your luggage today is going to steal the spotlight. A new star is in the house.
Yeah, you know, Debbie, I love having a TS in January, because the entire year of travel is ahead of us, right? Like right now you're planning your spring, your summer travel, and I've got an entire collection that is just going to make travel easier, because that's the whole reason why I'm here. I've been here at HSN for 14 years, and that's just my whole point, is just make travel easier, because I am in the travel process all year long. Right. And I know the changes that have happened. And it's interesting for me, Debbie, being here, traveling for 25 years, in the last few years, travel really has changed.
Absolutely.
Right? And we need to adapt to that change. And it's become a lot more uncertain, right?
Sure.
Things that are just out of our control, like you know, weather events, to like, there's a shortage of pilots. Oh, yay. So for me, this TS, all my focus was on what do we have control over, and how do I build a bag around that? And this is it. So this is my 19-inch spinner. Love it. So 19 inches, at 19 inches, it is considered a carry-on by every major commercial airline in the world. Not only here domestically, but internationally as well. International carriers demand that you have a smaller carry-on, and they're very strict about their carry-ons. And of course, like you were saying, even if you do have the regulation 22-inch carry-on size, it's not getting on the plane, because those bins fill up. Absolutely. And then what do? They, if you're not in, you know, the first 3-4 zones, they ask you to gate check, and you never want to check your bag. Once you check a carry-on, all the benefits, all bets are off. You are at the whim of the airlines, and we know what happens when that, happens.
They can lose your bag. It's happened before. And I just traveled to New York City, and that happened to me. He said, you need to check your bag. I know, no, this is 22 inches. I'm definitely going to get the 19 inches.
You have the regulation size, but still.
I had to tell him, no, I have an outfit on here, and I have a PR event for HSN, and I cannot lose my bag, and I was able to get this on. Listen, I want to show you the details of this bag. Even the wheels match. It's beautiful. And we also have matching scarves and blankets, what I have over me right now, so that you get on the airplane, because they won't give you blankets anymore, and we'll get into that. But let's get into this bag.
Absolutely.
I want you to see how organized it is. And customers requested that when you open this, that the bag lay flat. That is genius. And I love that you listen to all of the beautiful customers out there.
Absolutely. So organization is key when you travel, and this is the bag completely packed. You have two separate but equal compartments. One is perfect for all of your soft clothes. The other one has a nice zipper divider, and behind here you're going to see a lot of my the harder, looser items as well. So what I'd love to show you is how even with the 19-inch, now we're going from 22-inch carry-on, we're going down to 19 inches. So I know a lot of you are saying, oh, but I'm not going to be able to pack as much. So this is my packing tip to you. I'm going to show you how you can pack 7 days worth of clothes in this, and then I'm going to show you how you can pack 2 weeks. That's coming a little bit later, but stick with me here. So here I have 1, 2, 3 tops, and then 3 pairs of pants.
Love it.
With pants, I'm gonna wear the pants twice. Every time I travel, all the clothes that I bring with me, I have to wear at least twice. So if I wear the pants twice and the tops twice, that's not 3 outfits, that's 6, okay? And then clearly I have more room to pack even more. But this is how I pack a bag, ladies. See these nice lanes created by the handles here? You just wanna roll and then snug, right? Roll and snug. And then things become a little bit more compact. And now you're packing for 6 days. And then of course I have my travel outfit, which I'm gonna wear either day I'm traveling there and back. And so that's 7 and 8. So I've got 7 days worth of clothes in this bag. Close that up. And then here with the zipper divider, you have great organization. You've got these wonderful gathered shoe pockets. You can put shoes in here. A lot of times I like to put my undergarments, my shapewear, soft items, but anything you put into this great organization. Here's this mesh pocket. I love working with mesh because you can see what you've packed and what you've forgotten to pack. But these pockets here make all those smaller items accessible but packed at the same time. Really easy to reach in and get anything. This is a zipper divider, like I said, open it up, and now here, look at that. I mean, just don't you love the organization?
Yes, I love the organization. It's like having 3 compartments.
It is. It's just beautiful. So here I've got some shoes. I also have my organizer, which is now back in all colors, matching back to the TS. We love this because it's a slim carrying case. I've got all my makeup there. This is going to get a full presentation a little bit, so I'm just going to put that to the side. And then I have my travel scarf. Debbie, this has been sold out since last year.
And let's show how big it is. I have it on in the mellow buff.
So it's called huge. A blanket travel scarf because it's as big as a blanket. I'm like, ta-da! It's as big as a blanket. And I tell you, I never leave home without this. This is my absolute travel essential because I use it as a scarf. And I'm just going to stop talking because my mic is here. It's going to mess up the mic, but this is what I do.
And then it's a scarf.
And then it's a scarf. Here we go. And then it can be a beach cover-up. It can be a little blanket when you don't have one.
A sarong.
You can wear it as a sarong. You can use it as a shawl. I can bunch it up and it becomes a pillow for my headrest because I never bring a travel pillow. I just use this. But it becomes this amazing all-purpose tool, travel tool that, again, I never leave home without. It's been sold out for a year and back in all colors.
Let me give you the item number for this. So it's 834-279. You guys, it's a beautiful scarf. I have it on in this mellow buff. And this mellow buff, so we only have 400 in the scarf. It's not going to last all day. I'm going to tell you, we're going to be live here from, this midnight until about 2 a.m. Then it's going to go to tape until about 7 o'clock in the morning. And this could sell out because we only brought in a few thousand. So I would not wait. By noon, you'd be hard pressed to find that scarf. But look at getting home for $17.99 this wonderful luggage with so many, to me, details on how you can travel in an organized manner, because your mission is to make us be able to travel with confidence. And I would be so confident having the 19-inch because I've been traveling with the 22-inch. And so a lot of you may have Samantha's 22-inch and larger luggage like myself. I'm going to get this because they wanted to take my bag. I flew to New York last week. You can see it on social media. And they wanted to take my bag. And I said, no. And it was 22 inches. They can never want to take your bag. bag. They'll go to somebody else.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
They'll go to the person with the 22-inch that expanded it. Now it's got that big beer belly. Exactly. So that's the whole point. Like, what can we control? And the number one thing that you want is when you have a carry-on, you do carry it on to the plane. Once they take it, if you don't have status with an airline and they put it under, all bets are off, and now you are at the whim of weather, of the airlines, whatever comes, you know, your way that you don't have control over. There's a few other really great features here that make this bag indispensable.
I love the wheels.
The wheels are wonderful. Of course, they make them more mobile, but it's lightweight at only 5 pounds.
Wow.
It's a more lightweight, more manageable bag to move through those massive airports with more ease, as you know, because those are the airports that you have like a 25-minute hike to the next gate. And there are thousands of people in your way. Oh my gosh, that's a 40-minute
and they were like, you have a 10-minute walk to Delta Airlines from
that's a short walk for LaGuardia.
Yeah, it's a short walk. And you guys, I want you to see that the wheels, if you get the burgundy, the wheels are also burgundy. So let me give you color updates. You need to be ordering this because what happens every time she has luggage, and we have it as a TS, and this is the first time we've done it for 19-inch. First time, it always sells out before evening. So this mellow buff is going to be the first to sell out. No, this is the brand new color. And how many do we have left in this? Because we don't have a lot. We didn't bring in the most in. Only 2,000 for the day, and right now you guys are ordering it like crazy. We have the Bravo Blue, and remember, look at the wheels, they match back, because this elevates your style. I know it's not all about style, but I like that you get the functionality and the style that goes with it. Here's your olive, and then here is your black. So lightweight. This comes with a 5-year warranty. Now, how many items do you know that come with a 5-year warranty? This is so sturdy and so durable. It's actually made out of the same material of like football helmets and bumpers on the car. It's so durable, right?
Exactly. So it's made out of ABS plastic, and that's the same plastic that they use to make football helmets and bumpers of cars.
So durable.
So the things that protect people's heads, we're putting into luggage. And why this is such an important luggage material is that it's flexible. You don't want something so rigid that it breaks, right? So there is a lot of flexibility. You're going to see that. So it's durable, lightweight, but flexible. And why I love working with hard side, and more people are coming towards hard side from soft sided luggage.
It's the biggest trend. It's continuing.
It's ability to protect your things. Remember, you're putting your most valuable items in this. This is your carry-on luggage. So the hard side's going to protect that from the weather, from rain, sleet, and snow, as well as just the hard knocks of travel. Exactly. It's stain-proof as well. You just wipe it off with a sponge, really easy. And so just those ideas that you've got this 19-inch, so it's just slightly smaller than the 22, and then you've got the hard side that protects your things. It's more maneuverable, it's more manageable, lightweight, and then it's just a beautiful style and great organization. So I'm going to open it up because, and the other thing about hard side luggage that I love, Debbie, is that it's impossible to overpack. So you see me packing it now. Now I'm actually packing with 4 pairs of pants, and then I think 4 more tops. And you can just layer it in. So if it becomes too much, if you're packing too much, it doesn't zipper. So that's your big, with the soft-sided luggage, it gives. And then that's when it doesn't fit into the oversized bin, and that's when your bag is going to be tagged for leaving because it's not meeting the dimensions. Here I've got some toiletries in it, but it's just ready to go.
Perfect. Yeah. You guys, $17.99 to get home. We have never done this before. Giving you the 19-inch spinner that you can use on any commercial airplane, domestic or international, because you've probably been shocked if you tried to fly overseas and the 22-inch didn't fit. This is also great for car trips. If you take road trips, this is great to put in your car. If you take the train, this is great for that. But only today do you get it 30% off of HSN's price and more than 50% off of retail. Because it's 5 flex today on absolutely everything, it's only $17.99 to get home on any card or any PayPal, however you want to pay for it. We're busy on the phones. Please use the QR code to get the color that you want right now. You should be ordering right now because her today's specials always sell out. And I can tell you there are more than 100 customer picks by Samantha Brown, 116, I think, in fact, on hsn.com right now. So what I love is that this is exclusive, and you give us all the matching pieces to go back. But you know, when I read the reviews, they say because of the way you make your bag so organized that you are teaching people how to pack.
Yeah, I tell you, packing bags, I've packed thousands and thousands of bags. It is a skill, it becomes an art. And what becomes more important is really just what you choose to go with you on the trip. So of course, everything matches back, which is really important as well. But then I'm bringing clothes that I know I can use at least 2 to 3 times. With pants,
right.
I'm gonna wear pants 3 to 4 times. That's how much I wear pants. And then the tops, your tops, you sweat through the tops a little bit more, so you can load up on tops, but you always want to minimize pants. But again, with 3 pairs of pants, with just 2 wears, I've got 6 days worth of pants, including the pants that I'm wearing on the plane, and then I'm going to wear home, so that's my travel outfit. So that's 7, and then that's 8. So that's how you kind of stretch your travel wardrobe. You never want to bring 7 pairs of pants for 7 days. That's too much.
So this is enough for 2 weeks. And so you just pick your tops that you can mix and match. You're going to get on the plane with your jacket and with your coat and with your scarf. I'm going to tell you all the different items that match back to this, especially the scarf and especially the small organization bag. There's the burgundy right there, okay? And when you're spending, I want you, if you research Luggage, and even if you go to those, kind of department stores that are supposed to be, I don't know, cheaper, because they...
Department stores,
kind of like your TJ Maxx, your Marshalls, all those type of places. Yeah. But what you won't find, to me, in my opinion, the quality here. No. Samantha, the fact that you have traveled millions of airline miles, you have an expert traveler here who's been traveling for more than 25 years. She knows what you're looking for. She's making this convenient. She's making this easy. She's making it accessible to you. And the price, for this price, $89.95, with these type of expensive wheels, with the durability, you check out there, this is made, if you think of the bumper on your car, the same material, that's how durable this is. Think about if somebody bumps into your car. They can throw this all kind of ways on, at the airline where they're tossing it on the belt. This is durable. I have luggage dating back when I first got here in 2017.
Yeah.
I've been here almost 17 years. I still have those pieces.
Yeah.
And the fact that the hard side has become popular, you know when to change, as the industry is changing. Yeah. But most importantly, a lot of us can't trust the airlines anymore. I hate to say that, just because of everything we've been through. I went through that whole Southwest Airlines debacle over the holidays and couldn't get a flight out. We want our luggage with us. We don't want to wait and see, did they lose my luggage? Do they have my luggage? You don't want to, feel like, I've got to sit with all these people and look and see. And what I like is you have these amazing colors, because in a sea of black, people even accidentally take your bag. I won't say they're trying to steal it, but you've got the burgundy, you've got the bluff. Do you have a favorite over here? A different?
I think my mellow is my new favorite. I think
it's
that is
everybody's
beautiful. And the great thing about hard side, Debbie, is you can clean it. Like with any sort of soft side bag, you can't have white cream luggage. It'll get too stained. But hard side is stain resistant. Lightweight, 5 pounds, which is amazing.
5 pounds, this is like a 5-pound dumbbell. But you guys, you can get 30 pounds worth. That's the capacity that it holds. And so any of you here thinking, I can't lift a heavy bag. I'm gonna travel lightly, I'm gonna travel smart, you need this. I'm telling you, the Mellow Buff, brand new color, is gonna sell out first. You wanna get the scarf that goes with it. Scarf is 30 bucks, but this is 30% off of HSN's price. The Bravo Blue is gonna go with absolutely everything. Get something that you can have confidence in, where you look like you're put together and not that you have a hodgepodge of luggage and you look like you haven't bought luggage in 10 years. This is an update and you're done. You'll have this forever. Here's your olive and here is your black. And you guys, they're amazing colors. You don't find these colors out in the retail world. The choices that we give you and the durability that we give you, I am impressed that you give us a 5-year warranty. That is amazing. And you're only spending $17.99. So call and order this right now, because we stand behind this.
Absolutely.
5 years, 5-year warranty.
Yeah, and for me, it's so important that because I'm constantly traveling, that then I pass it on to you what I've learned. So what I do know is that travel has changed, and we do need to adapt to those changes. There's a lot more just things that are not at our control, so I want you to know what you can control. And when you have a carry-on bag that gets on the plane, no matter what plane you are getting on, that changes changes the game. You are absolutely more in control. If there's a weather change, you can get off that plane and get onto the next plane. You can make your connecting flight as soon as they take your carry-on. And that happened when I was, I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah. When should we get to the airport? We have your expert travel tips. You're telling us how to pack, but when should we get to the airport?
So you should get to the airport 2 hours before the boarding time of your flight, not the departure time. The departure time, the boarding time is 45 minutes before the departure, and they close that gate 15 minutes before the plane leaves. So if you're basing getting the airport at the flight time, the departure time, you're already too late. And we need to get to airports, of course, a lot sooner because of security lines. So I always get to the airport. I literally walk in that door of that airport 2 hours before the boarding time of my flight. Then I have time to go to the bathroom, get a snack, you know, that sort of thing, and then I'm ready to board the flight. So it's really important. 99% of the stress that you feel in the airport is because you have not allowed enough time. Just allow enough time. And get a bag that's going to get on the plane. Again, that whole carry-on size, we need to think about a smaller bag that is absolutely going to be able to carry on. Also, its lightweight, more manageable size allows you to move with more ease through massive airports where your walk to the gate is 20 to 25 minutes. You've got the hard side, which is going to protect your most valuable items. You know, your electronics, your clothes. It's going to protect it from rain, sleet, and snow, as well as just the mobile process. And then it's just organized beautifully. It's impossible to overpack. And you can pack 7 days worth of clothes in this bag. And I'm going to show you how you can pack 14 days, 2 full weeks in a minute. But it lies flat, so it's really easy to pack. And it's just, again, it's this more manageable size that we have with us. And it's not going to be this weight. It's not going to be this albatross as we move through these massive terminals. Here's my packing tips. This is my system. I've got 3 pairs of pants. I'm going to be able to wear these at least twice, so that's 6 wears. Then each top I'm going to be able to wear twice. I never bring clothing unless I can wear it at least twice before I have to wash it. So this way, I've got 3 pairs of pants, 3 tops. That's 6 wears, 6 wears, that's 6 days. And then I have my travel outfit. That's 7 and 8 because I'm going to return with my travel outfit. So this is how you think when you are building a travel wardrobe. What can I use a few times before I have to wash? Maybe there's a little more resiliency. It doesn't show stains so much. And then maybe you could do a little light washing in hand washing. I've always done that when I travel. And that is that side. So that's just for your clothes. Here you've got a nice zipper divider. The zipper divider has great organization as well. You've got these 2 gathered elastic top pockets. You can use these for shoes. I like to put undergarments in here, just shove my socks, underwear, bras, that kind of thing. You can put toiletries, anything you want to just kind of quickly reach in and get as well, because anything in these compartments are packed yet accessible at the same time. So I love working with mesh because as you can see through it. You can see what you packed, maybe what you forgot to pack, and it allows things to breathe. This zippers, and
that's
you have an entirely different compartment.
It's like
here.
a 3rd compartment.
Yeah, exactly. And so we've got another compartment here. This is for loose items. You know, these are my soft items, and these are going to be for my looser, harder items. Here I've got my organizer. We've got a presentation of this coming up in just a bit, as well as my travel scarf. This has been sold out for close to a year. Finally back in stock.
It's very popular.
All colors. We're going to do a presentation of that soon. So now you've got this space as well. So with the 19-inch, that's just going to guarantee you that you are going to get your bag onto the plane, whether you're traveling here domestically or internationally. If you travel internationally or an international carrier, they require that you have a smaller bag. So once we don't get to bring our bag on with us onto the plane, well, then all bets are off, right? Then you are at the whim of the airlines. And as we know, if you don't have airline status, or if you're not in the first like 3 or 4 zones boarding the plane, they actually ask you to check your bag. That happened to me coming down here. They said, hey, we are an oversold flight. We're going to need 25 to 30 people. Check their bags. Who wants to check their bags? Never check your bag, because then it goes under the hull and you don't know when you're going to get it. Yeah, so it's really important. So I'm trying to allow us to adapt a little bit better to how travel has changed. And I'm telling you, a slightly smaller bag, the stress goes away, this bag gets into the cabin with you.
And you guys, this bag is in the lead. It's $17.99 to get this home. And for those of you who haven't bought luggage in a long time, I'm telling you, you want this 19-inch piece. Some of you have a CPAP machine. Some of you have, you know, different breathing devices that you need. You cannot afford to check your bag. This, you are going to be able to put it in there and take this on the plane, any commercial plane, whether it's domestic or international, 19 inches, that is the standard. So the burgundy is in the lead. A lot of you are ordering the burgundy right now. We're busy on the phones. Use the QR code, get to the front of the line, because these colors sell out very early. They rarely make it to a like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock, even a 7 o'clock presentation. This wonderful mellow buff is very popular as well. This will be the first to sell out. That beautiful S design on here for Samantha Brown, celebrating 25 years of travel. This is beautiful. This Bravo blue is going to go with everything. If you're a jean girl, you love your classic blue, love to travel in navy. Olive goes with everything as well. These are all colors that blend beautifully. And then, of course, you have your classic black. I want you to think about the fact that this is over 50% off the retail value. It's a 5-year warranty, and it is 30% off of HSN's price. 30%, only one day only. You're talking about a bag that I can hold up with nothing in it that weighs 5 pounds. It's so lightweight. Have you ever picked up luggage before you even put something in it? Your shoulder is hurting already. 5 pounds, like a 5-pound dumbbell, and then it holds 30 pounds worth of, you know, putting your hair dryer in here, again, like your CPAP machine, the clothes that you need, your sneakers. This is what you want to do. I just traveled to New York City. We're going to celebrate this whole Harlem's Fashion Road designers. They're going to come on the list, and we did this big PR event, and I had to go from Tampa to LaGuardia in New York, and he told me, and I had the 22-inch, I need you to check your bag. And I said, no, no, no.
Yep.
I can't check my bag. I've got my medication in here. I've got my curling iron. I got all of my toiletries. I have one outfit that I must wear to a PR event. I cannot do it. And you don't want to have to, and he was gracious enough to say, okay, I'm going to try to help you out. Sent me in a different line. But it could have been disastrous if I checked my bag, they lost my bag, and that one outfit that I needed that couldn't be replaced. You guys, there's a lot that can't be replaced. Medication can't be replaced. Your jewelry can't be replaced. And we want to travel light, and we want to be able to take this on the plane. So I thank you for doing the 19-inch that is TSA approved. A lot of people don't realize it, internationally and domestically.
Yes, absolutely. There are 2 different sizes, and international is smaller. So if you have any plans coming up to travel internationally, as you do, I know Europe is a hot ticket these days. This is the bag you want, because internationally, not only do they look at the height, but they really look at that width right there. And here in the United States, they really allow you to expand your bags, or it comes out, it's got that beer belly. They don't care.
And we have a question on Facebook, too.
Absolutely do. What's the question?
They want to know if it fits underneath the seat.
It does not.
Okay.
It does not. It's 19 inches. The underseater is 14 inches. And I know that would have been nice, but then it's a smaller bag. And I really want this to be your new carry-on size bag. And then, like I said, even the under seat, that space has changed so much. You can never count on what space you have underneath the seat anymore.
Because they have that little bar underneath.
They have the bar. They have, basically, they put the console with the in-flight television goes under there. So even under-seaters aren't fitting underneath the seat anymore. So I just wanted to make sure that you could back as much as you can and be able to carry this on. So again, it's really about adapting to today's travels, which is really uncertain. We know that. A lot of the stuff is out of our control. But what is in our control is to get our bag onto the plane. And what gets your bag onto the plane is to have a little bit more of a miniature carry-on. I'm just taking you down to 3 inches from the standard carry-on, but this gives you more of a guarantee that your bag is going to get on. And you're not going to sacrifice any space either. So I'm going to go go in and I'm gonna show you how I pack here. This is actually for 8 days right here, the video that you're showing, because I've got 4 pairs of pants and I'm gonna be able to wear each pair of those pants twice. So that's 8 days. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tops. I wear those twice. That's 10 days worth of tops. And then you've got plenty of room for all of your toiletries, your tech case, your sneakers. Oh, I'm wearing those sneakers right now. That's interesting. And then you've got little stash pockets. I love those little stash pockets because whatever you put there is really super easily accessible, even while you're in the travel process. In less than 1 minute, I'm going to show you how I pack for 2 full weeks in this bag. So don't go away.
And you're going to get this scarf, blanket. You guys, you've got to get everything to match. What I love about Samantha Brown, you're going to look pulled together. You're going to look stylish. But the functionality here, that this is the first black bag that just lays completely flat. And you're going to love how durable and lightweight it is, but it holds 30 pounds, even though when you pick this up with nothing in it, it only weighs 5 pounds. But it's as durable as can be because it's made out of the same material, the bumper of a car and a football helmet. But look at everything she can put in here.
Yeah, I can put in a lot, and I'm about to pack even more. So here you've got this, and then this is that nice zippered divider with even more organization on it, so you can pack even more. And then here, this compartment, I like to put harder, looser items in. So if this is where my soft clothes go, this is where the harder items go, like my shoes. Here is my organizer, which is about to get a presentation coming up soon. But as you can see, that's a nice slim packing cube here. So now, this is how I pack for 2 full weeks. And there's so much to do. I think they've given me a minute to do this.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I don't